Hey everybody, Sneaky Narcotic, back at it again with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we're going over a very fantastic deck called Spark of Invention. Now, I would be lying to say that this deck wasn't inspired by another wonderful person on YouTube called CGB. He actually... I think that's his name, CGB, but he actually came up with the base idea for this. I think I switched it up just a little bit, made it on my own touch, definitely in the sideboard. Yes, guys, for the first time ever, Sneaky Narcotic has a sideboard. So, this deck is pretty fun. It's a deck that either is going to go off or fall flat on its face immediately, depending on my keep. So, from left to right, let's get into it. It is Fae of Wishes, which allows us to have that sideboard I was just talking about. And I do believe all these cards are cards I can pull from the sideboard. I have thought about taking Smothering Tithe out, but I'll talk about my sideboard in just a second. So there's Omen of the Sea, which allows me to scry 2 and then draw a card, but also has that little sacrifice Omen of the Sea and scry 2, which is very good for Fires of Invention, which is the master card of this deck, basically. It allows us to play 2 spells, sure, but we're playing 2 hefty spells per turn. Very good there. Sorry, I had to reset up my setup because my wife had to use the table we're on, so sorry about that lighting issue just now. But this whole deck is about Fires of Invention and playing some nice planeswalkers. So we have Narset, Parter of Veils, obviously cuts off our opponent's draw engine of any sort, but also lets us get some non-creature spells off the top. Teferi, Time Raveler, bouncing cards, but also allowing us to play some of our sorceries at instant speed. Now, granted, we won't be able to do that with Fires of Invention out on the board, so that ability isn't the best to have around, but it can help us in a pinch. The other card, Deafening Clarion. Deafening Clarion is super good. It's hardly ever used anymore. I gotta mention that. It's hardly ever used anymore, but it really helps when there's so many aggro decks out there. I mean, I was playing against one of those mono black aggro discards decks earlier, and this just saved my bacon. I top decked Deafening Clarion for the win, and he instantly conceded. Drawn from Dreams, pretty good to be able to go through the top 7 cards and pick 2 cards to go ahead and grab. Of course, if you're up against a Narset, this does not count as a draw. So that's another very good part about this card. Fires of Invention, of course, allowing us to cast spells for free, keeping us some open mana to do other shenanigans. One of the shenanigans that we would love to pull off is Kenrith the Return King. So, Kenrith, a jack of all trades, all 5 colors in his rule text, I should say, and all 5 not that bad, you know. But our main thing, of course, would be if we could put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under its owner's control. That would be pretty good. Granted, I misread that, I guess. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under its owner's control. Yeah, so my bad. I guess the best thing that we can do with this is to make ourselves draw cards, but also gain 5 life is pretty good as well. Elspeth Conquered Death. This is good because it can basically be a D-Spark that allows us to get a Planeswalker back at the end of the saga. So that's why this card is very good. Of course, it's 1 less mana cost than D-Spark, but that's okay. Sarkhan The Masterless is kind of our kind of our main way to win, other than just absolutely ruling the board. I use Sarkhan to create a 4/4 dragon creature, but also to make our planeswalkers 4/4 red dragon creatures until the end of turn. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Time Wipe, Ashiok's Nightmare Muse, that's in here primarily because I like Ashiok as a whole, but also just to give us deck a little more flavor. The one token, if Ashiok gets swift ended or eaten to extinction, we can at least get our one token, and that one token can do so much. Even though it doesn't look like it could, it can do so much. Land base is a mixture between, Shocklands, temples, Shocklands temple, Shockland temple, Interplaner Beacon. I think this is one of the parts that I switched up. So CGB had a lot of the Fabled Passage, and he had like 5 or 6 lands in there. I didn't feel like doing that just to be able to do this much of land filtering. It just seemed kind of dull to me, so I didn't do that. Now onto my sideboard. So my sideboard consists of Dawn of Hope, which can be a win con on its own, Dovin Grand Arbiter, just because Kaya, Orzhov, Usurper. If we're getting a lot of Ashiok triggers off, we might just come up with a Kaya and win off of 2 turns. Shatter the Sky, just to have a board wipe in the sideboard. Smothering Tithe, always a great card to have. Jace, Wielder Mysteries, Nicol Bulas, an alternate win con in the sideboard there, as well as Jace Wielder. I don't want to look over the alternate win con with Jace Wielder. Liliana, she's just really cool, helps us draw cards. Chandra, Awakened Inferno, excuse me. Tezzeret's in here for his affinity ability. Creatures and planeswalker spells you cast have affinity for artifacts, so the ideal is to get excuse me, Smothering Tithe off, get a lot of those treasure tokens, and then play a Tezzeret and have all of our planeswalkers get affinity. So that's the basic idea of why I had Tezzeret in there. Then we have Casualties of War, which is a very good thing to have because it can target multiple different things and absolutely decimate an opponent's board. Garruk, Cursed Huntsman, in here because he makes 2/2/2s, and that can be really good. Ugin the Ineffable to help us draw cards, but also to destroy target permanent that has 1 or more colors. Planewide Celebration for the hell of it. I'm actually... What was I thinking? I think I'll take Dovin out. We're going to put in a emergency power. I'm so sorry. I swear I'm going to stop coughing here in a second. Sciences have been getting to me. Emergency powers. No, we want to put it in here. Okay. 60/60, 15/15. So yes, an emergency power is at the bottom there. And that's primarily to, get a Smothering Tithe off, but it'll also help us, like, if they get our Fires of Invention in our graveyard, or any of these cards that we don't really want in our graveyard, helps us shuffle them back into the deck. In fact, I'm tempted. Let's see what other card we can take out. Going to be honest, Tezzeret's not as useful as I'd like him to be, so I think I'd rather have a second emergency in the background. I cannot explain to you guys how important it is to have an emergency, or how useful it is to have an emergency powers, especially late game. So let's play a couple rounds, see how we do tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro. This should be the first video with my new intro, and I love it. I spent like 4-ish hours making it and my new logo. And I do apologize again for the lighting effect. I'm trying to fix it. I'm looking over here at my... The thing is, I got my computer swapped, and that's primarily the issue I'm having here. I know it doesn't sound like much of an issue, but it really is in the long run. Okay. Perfect. Intercept. As long as we're not playing against that mono blue discard deck, I'll be happy. Does not look like it. Looks like we're playing Devotion, which we can definitely get around. Hoping we get one more land pretty soon. Earlier in the game, God, I got land screwed so super hard, it wasn't even funny. Okay, well that is a land, just not this turn. I'll keep. I really don't want to Fae out right now. I'll take all this. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so Deafening Clarion for the win here. Yes, he gets to draw cards, take some damage, but puts his back a turn. Oh, by the way, I do have my little owl here. Ah, I didn't even know they changed colors. This is so cool. So he has blue, black, and the regular color. I think I'm gonna go with blue. Okay. So, I think we'll enter this tap. We're going to take the 3, but we are going to probably Drawn from Dreams, grab a Fires, grab a... Probably a Fae. Probably a Fae. Now, what would really suck is if he had, like, Agonizing Memories, I think is the, card that's kind of like, whatchamacallit, kind of like, Thought Erasure. That's the card I'm thinking of. But no, he's still in this plan. So, while we can, we'll be doing this. And then we will be doing this. Alternate cost. Hidden Iara. A freaking owl. Okay. So now we're going to use our first Fae of Wishes to grab us a lovely wish card. We do have 5 mana, so first off, Fae of Wishes grab us a wish card. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if he'll far for this. So, okay. We're going to grab Nicol Bolas. Play Nicol Bolas. Right? So, we're hoping what he does here is -3, hit that.
Suffer for your cause.
He draws a card, sure. So, what I'm hoping is that he hits Nicol Bolas, and then I get him off of Elspeth. Elspeth conquers death. We'll see though. I need to gain some life. I need to gain some life bad right now. Oh, in fact, he just kills me. Crap. Okay, well. Sometimes you lose. What can I say? Okay. If he would have just fallen for my ploy, I would have been happy. I've been so happy. So very happy. But you win some, you lose some, you get some more. My motto. Oh look, we're playing against a Nicol Bolas. This should be interesting. Temple of Epiphany will help us find our 3rd land. Narset will help us draw into other stuff, and I'm kind of happy about this. Not necessarily happy to see 2 Sarkhans in my hand, but happy nonetheless. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, that sounds like a great turn 2 play to make sure that we get our 3rd land. Possibly a 4th. Oh, cool. We're playing against a green and blue. Not too shaboo. so we will pay that 2 life. Hold up like we have something to hold up. Maybe a quench, they think. Right? Oh man, we should have quenched. Okay, so Omen of the Sea. Fuck, glad I grabbed that. There we go, 3rd line. So, Interplaner Beacon.
My prowess
Negative
is on home, your
2.
prowess.
Yes, grab a fire. For sure. So, next turn we really don't have a play, so hopefully he doesn't do too much here. We might, get our Omen of the Sea off. Yes, okay, so if he plays a Risen Reef deck, we'll use our Fae Of Wishes to go grab a board clear. Or just keep the board clear in hand. So yes, let's do this the proper way. Negative 2.
Just the trick for this.
Fine, we'll grab it. Didn't really want a second fires, but we'll take it nonetheless. That's... Fast turn. So, feeling pretty confident. Yes, he can do his shenanigans if he wants. Yes, yes. Risen Reef times 2. You're killing it, bud. Killing it super hard. But hey, I like the change of pace, because recently I've been getting a lot of... well, I also played the World Championship, so that might have had something to do with it. But I've been getting a lot of mono red aggro, and I just do not appreciate mono red aggro. Tell me he neoforms into a Risen Reef. That's so cool. He neoformed into a Risen Reef. So we're going to activate our ability. Look for a 5th land, hopefully. Yeah, we're going to grab a temple, because it's way better. So I think we're actually going to Ashiok next turn after fires. Probably the best play there. We can Fae into a board clear. Feel good about ourselves. What I wouldn't give for a Fall of Thran right now. Okay, so he hits us. We take it like a boss. Like bosses. Okay. Temple. We do not want another temple at this moment. Maybe. Possibly. Possibly. No. We're good. So, fires. Ashiok. Play for free. Close your eyes. God, I love Ashiok so much. Please tell me he has Omnath. Please tell me he has Omnath. I want an Omnath. Come on. Oh, Rhythm of the Wild, okay. And then... Alright. Who doesn't appreciate a Leafkin Druid? So he actually has 3 Risen Reefs out. He only has 1 left in his deck. That kind of makes his deck so... I'm going to go ahead and board wipe next turn. Yeah, especially with an Overgrowth Elemental out there. Definitely. Going to board wipe. Okay, what now? You can deal 4 damage to my Ashiok. That's what you choose. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Block. Yeah, that's right. Feel the exiling.
Sense your fear.
It's only lands for now. what he does here. Okay. So we're gonna time wipe. We'll time wipe for free. Oh man. So much life gain. Nah. No Interplaner Beacon. We are going to play this card for fun.
What know you of
We'll play +1. Whoa. +1 again.
I will call the dragons.
And take some of that life back down. Yeah, Sarkhan. Check him out. Pretty good card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think emergency powers is 7 mana if I'm not mistaken. So if we get one more land, I wouldn't mind an emergency power. That will die.
The land shall conquer you.
That's gonna die. I don't know why he's looking so intently at Rhythm of the Wild right now. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna be that guy. I'm just gonna be that guy. So we do this. We grab Casualties of War, right? We play Casualties of War. We're going to hit all that. Guess it don't really matter, but we'll hit a temple for fun. We will +1.
I summon you.
Do that there. And he concedes. Yep. I didn't want to be that guy, but it felt good. It felt good. Yep. No bueno for you, sir. Okay. Oh god. Let's attempt a standard range. Gold tier 2. Inch my way down a little bit. I feel like it's tempting. It's super tempting. Temple. Oh, don't do me like this, deck. I don't. Oh, and see, I knew it was going to be this. I knew it was. Okay, so I need to pronto find a Deafening Clarion. That's not going to do anything, so I really need to put that away. That would be doing something later. If we can survive that long. Oh, God. God, it's a mono red deck, guys. Okay. So we definitely have the mana for it. In 2 turns. Jesus, my Facebook group chat is going off right now. Come on. Come on. There you go. He has something in his hand. He's just not wanting to, let me see. So we are going to go ahead and do this now. Pay 2, do this. Do this. Maybe we'll see a Deafening Clarion off of this. If I get a Kenrith down, which I can do next turn, I can time wipe Kenrith and then gain some life.
I understand. Meditate and prepare.
So he doesn't know what's in our hand. Something tells me he might win. I don't know if I'm going to get the chance to finish it out. fuck. Because of the Scorch Spitter, he wins. This is such an annoying deck to play against. So dumb. So dumb. Like, zero skill, mindless bullshit. I hate mono red aggro. I get it though, it's whatever, but I hate it so freaking much. It literally ruined the format for me. Like, if anybody played Omnicat Standard all the way up to Dominaria Standard, it was basically the same bullshit, never changing. Fine. Oh, look, mono red. Oh, wow. It's like we're playing that deck again. Sadly, I'm going to have to sift through a lot of my deck. Because the one card that can actually win me the game is Deafening Clarion. Hello, Kenrith. No, no. Although, kind of. Kind of. No. Oh my god, what a save. Okay, so Scry to the bottom, Omen of the Sea, Scry to the bottom, no. Scry Triumph to the bottom, in case we hit a Narset. Okay, now I'm feeling a hell of a lot better. Please put down another creature. He puts down a Shaman. Ugh, I don't like that.
Sit back and watch it burn.
Gosh, dang. Okay, well, there's that card. No, thank you. Deafening Clarion for the win. Right.
Let's light it up.
So I lose again. I mean, whatever, dude. I'm not playing this on the ladder if I'm just gonna play mono red tonight, to be honest. Kind of ruins my mood, and I know this is like not the way you want to see people when they're testing out decks, but it's like, why play against the same deck over and over again and it does the exact same thing every time? Like, if I want to win against that mono red deck, I can. There's simple decks that win against the mono red deck that mono red will just concede to because they never will win against them. I've played them. I have them. I can play a totally anti-mono red aggro deck. But that's not this deck. Okay, I mean, I have Deafening Clarion. I have a Temple. I have a Steam Vent. One of the issues I ran into earlier today during practice is that I didn't have a red mana for Fires of Invention, and it doesn't matter if you have a red mana after Fires of Invention, but it matters if you have the red mana for Fires of Invention. So, just to let you know. Oh look, it's a mono red deck, guys! Oh my god! That's so random. Oh, okay, this mono red deck decided he wasn't going to put out any creatures. I guess we're just going to enter tapped. Yeah. Leyline of Combustion. Okay. So we're going to play Fires of Invention. I guess we'll play Teferi just for the hell of it. Maybe he'll
This
burn
isn't
out
a
a
fight
Teferi
you can win.
immediately. Release one permanent you control, becomes the target of a spell or ability, and opponent controls. So we won't be targeting with Teferi because then it will deal 2
I've got
damage to that player. What's his issue? Whatever. Let's continue playing. I have no clue of what's going on tonight, obviously. There's one thing I know, and that's that it's sinus season. Blah. Sinus season. Hey, it's a pretty little avatar you got there, Plant Man. It's like the same exact fucking hand. Okay, yeah, Hey, look, a new color approaches. Deafening Clarion is still useful, but not useful without a third land, so we shall be looking for a third land. Interesting. I need 3 lands. 3 lands. 3 lands will do the trick. 3 lands. 3 lands. Okay. We are going to pay 2 life and do Narset part of Rebels.
I know 88 ways to keep an open mind.
I'm so sorry for sneezing, guys. I'm trying tonight. So hard. Okay.
I can no longer stand by and watch. Trust me, I have a plan.
Ah, yes, a land. Who wouldn't want to land?
Before action.
We have to discard a card. We'll discard a Sarkhan for now. Plant Man, I gotta tell you, it's been a breath of fresh air to play against a new deck. That being said, +1.
Here goes nothing.
We'll do this. I don't really want another temple right now. We'll do Fae of Wishes. No, Nicol wouldn't be that bad of an idea. But we'll do Garruk instead. Ow. I did Garruk and I don't even have the mana for Garruk. I do if I have Fires of Invention now, though. Which I'll eventually be able to do. Cool.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I think for now we're going to play Fires of Invention so we can play our Garruk next turn. +1.
I'll protect you.
I have haste. It does have haste. Could also not play our Garruk next turn, and we could just play a well, first off, we should play Elspeth Conquers Death to get rid of Rule Law. That is 3 mana. Okay, yeah. So, Elspeth Conquers Death. Alternative cast. Deafening Clarion. Put him back a turn. See if he has another rule of law. If he does, I'm gonna have to do something else here. A 5/3. That's nice. Oh look, there's a rule of law. I know exactly what I'm doing now. You got something else here? What do you got? Another life. Why would you do that? That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so well, crap. Now we grab this. -3. Now we grab this.
Right on schedule. Don't worry, I got this.
And now I feel a lot better. Ooh, a Kenrith. Who doesn't like a Kenrith? Okay. So I've been trying to do this for like 3 or 4 games now when I finally see a Kenrith and I'm able to play him. Next turn, I will gain 5 life, like, 2 times. I will gain 10 life next turn. It would be nice. Deafening Silence. That is totally fine. So, what we are going to do is... View Battlefield? Yes. View Browser. Teferi. Yeah. 1 loyalty.
Thank me later.
We're gonna keep a new Teferi. -3. Cancel. First we're gonna do Kenrith, right? This Kenrith sounds fun. For Kenrith, we're gonna gain 5 life. Myself. We're gonna gain 5 life on myself. We're gonna do 0.
We were born for the hunt.
Oh, actually, time wipe. That's great. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. And +1.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the change of pace. Mine comp, guys. Mine freaking comp. I enjoyed the change in pace. So, we're gonna play one more, and then we'll hop off for the night. I hope you guys do enjoy these videos. If y'all do, please like, share, subscribe, and do all that usual YouTube stuff. Let me know what y'all think about my new logo and about my new intro. I dig it. I like it. I mean, I made it, so. I'm possibly going to have a new updated camera soon. I'll definitely be doing some new stuff soon. We'll see. We'll see. This is a keeper. Keeper Rooney. Or our opponent goes first. Come on, opponent. Excuse me. Ooh, mono green. Uh-oh. Watch out. Intercept. Oh, Zertal Goblin. Yes, yes. Zertals of Goblins. Omen of the Sea. No and no. Yeah. That feels better. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so I have to. I have to go ahead and get this done. I mean, I have to, right? 2 turns from now, I can Elspeth that. Ugh. Two turns from now. This is actually kind of good. I didn't really realize it until that whole if it was a land card, otherwise you gain 2. That. Not really anything I can do about it right now. Gain that 1 life there, bro.
The focus and hone your prowess.
I guess I can do that. Ugh, he's doing it to me, guys. Giving me the finger. Okay. Okay, that's what we do. We have to go ahead and get rid of the thing that's doing 2 damage to us every turn. Although, granted, on his upkeep, he wouldn't have been able to do anything with that.
I have just the trick.
Fire's Invention, Fan, and Diddly Dam. Fantastic. Okay, he hits me for 2. 5? He hit me for 5? No, he cannot. Oof. Hits me for 6. Doing it. 2 in it. Okay. I'm going to be screwed soon. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go ahead and play Fire's Invention. Then we will play Deafening Clarion. And there's a high probability he just wins this turn. High probability. Super high. What you got left? Yeah, go ahead and equip it to that. Brilliant. Awesome. Okay. So, enter tapped. So we'll do this. Alternate cast cost. Gain life. Awesome. We will -3. The Ember, please.
Thy succulent horrors.
Oof. Speak dirty secrets to me, Ashiok. I like it.
Your heroics are but a dream to me. We begin.
And then we make a little bit of a dragon. And pass our day turn. Maybe we make the comeback here, guys. Maybe we make the comeback. Come on. Maybe we make the comeback. Okay, resolve that. Gotta tell you, that Love-Struck Beast not doing too much for you. Ooh. Killing it. Resolve that. Activate ability. Kinda need both of these, so yeah. We're gonna Deafening Clarion first, so that way we can gain our life. +1.
Come to me.
Deafening Clarion. That's 8 life we just gained right there. Now we Alternate cost. Okay. Alright. We won. God, the grind in this deck. I gotta tell you, like, I originally liked the deck because it felt super powerful to play, and it still does. But Jesus of the grind. It is a super grind from grindy hell. This deck. But anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching. If you would, please leave a comment in the section down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Do all that usual YouTube stuff. And this is Sneaky Narcotic, signing off.